Alright guys, we're going to start with a little bit of butter in our pans. I like to use a salted butter. That's in there. We'll do the second pan. I'm using 3 pans because I'm actually cooking for a pretty big crowd this morning. You would just go the normal way, you know, get your pans all buttered up. Watch out so that they don't burn. I'm going to start with my onion and tomato. I like to put them in together because I'm not really using the tomato as a texture thing. I'm just using it as a flavor thing, so they probably cook away. I'm going to add the onion. Get that to talk to us. As long as they talk, we know we're golden. Just make sure that you don't burn your butter and keep stirring so we can have that flavor transfer between the tomato and the onion. And if the tomatoes dissipate, that's fine. You know, we're just using them for flavor. I'll add a little onion to this one. So my batter mix is, I use 12 eggs. Actually use 24 eggs. I add a little bit of milk froth just to give it some body. It's going to be folded, not scrambled. So it's a 1.5 cup of milk with 24 eggs. Make sure you break your yellows. Don't go out and, you know, whisk them. Just break your yellows. You want that consistency of a folded egg. Add your 1.5 cup of milk. Pro tip, I like to shake my milk and get it quite frothy, because when you add that into your scrambled eggs, you get body. I'll be adding that green pepper here in a second. My spice choice for today is the Bearded Butcher's Bold. So we're just going to have those marry. Biltong Depot. As everybody knows, this is our new packaging. We are super excited. Thank you, Jacqueline, for partnering with us. We'll be using this as a topper on this eggs. It's delicious. I'm going to use a little bit of sour cream and cheese. I'll probably bake them for just a split second underneath the broiler, but that's going to be my topper, you know. So it's an egg topper. I use it as an ingredient more than I just snack on it, which we all know is a delicious snack. 4 ingredients. Have a look at that, guys. Right. Green peppers are still crispy. My tomatoes are starting to brown up. My onion is turning brown. So I'm just going to go ahead and add my batter mix, which is the eggs and milk. Just like that. Right there. We've been sizzling here for a little bit and stewing and doing all that stuff. As soon as you see the bubbles coming to the surface of your eggs, you know that you're getting a good temperature from the bottom. So it's pretty close to done. So I'm going to add the cheese on the top. This will also protect it a little bit when I broil it. So I'm going to add the cheese right there to the top. I usually like to see the cheese stay up top, then I know that we are really cooking on the inside. But we'll be all right. I'm going to add some more cheese. This is sharp cheddar. Just have it lay on the top. It looks great. Man, it looks delicious. Add that cheese to the top. These pans will be going into the broiler here pretty soon. I'm going to hit them from the top. Get that cooking going on. I'm going to add, friendly guys at the Bearded Butchers, I'm going to add a little bit of this bold seasoning. I find this works good on steak. I've actually put it on a salad with avocado and some of our biltong. So don't be shy, you can just get it over there. As soon as we broil it, I'm going to have a little bit of a toasty flavor on them. So that's what I want. You know. So I'll be sticking these in the oven on broil. I won't be closing the door because I do have a plastic handle. I'll just be closing that door to that angle and just let it do this thing. You know, I've got the broiler on high, so I'm getting heat from the top. I already got heat from the bottom. It'll show me when it's ready. You can just put your fork in there, pull it out, and if you don't see any of that egg on that fork, you know we're golden. That looks great. So we got cheese in there for the little bit stickiness. We got sharp cheddar, and then we have that freshly grated Parmesan cheese. So I'm going to add the biltong just as a topper. I'm going to stick them back in that oven just to get that fat mixing through our flavors, and that's it. It smells delicious. You want to try some, Aubrey? Come on, man. You know South Africans cannot resist a little bit of biltong. Take a big old pinch, man. Come on. Yes. And this is our 4-ingredient jerky, guys. I hate to say the word jerky because it's a completely different process. It's biltong. It's a superfood. That's what we like to say. So I'm going to take some of this. I'm going to shake it up over that. Just use it as a topper. A little bit of crispiness on the biltong, and then we'll be going out. I'm going to do sour cream, and on the side, you know, just have some sour cream on there. We got some steaks that stayed over, that was left over from last night. South African delicacy. We take a steak, we slice it the next morning. With breakfast, you'll have your steak, you'll have your egg, and you'll have your egg with your steak. You'll have steak with egg and steak on top of the egg. That's the consistency we're looking for, just a little bit of heat on top. Get that fat to kind of start melting, and we'll be taking that out, and I'll be doing sour cream. Hey guys, it's Jaco. I'm in Houston. I'm with all my friends over here. We had a little get together. Breakfast is done. Let's see how they feel about it. And thanks, and join us next time for another recipe. Thank you very much.